ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ṣàmọ̀ pé láìpẹ́ yìí fídíò Sisi Alagbo jáde, gbogbo ilẹ̀ ti mọ nǹkan tó jáde, àbí mo fẹ́ kẹ́ wá lọ gbọ́ ohun tí Yinka Tnt sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí àti ọ̀rọ̀ tí àwọn míì náà sọ pé àwọn míì sọ pé ó dáa, àwọn míì sọ pé kò dáa, ẹ wo oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀. Mo wá wò pé etí tèmi nìkan kọ́ ló máa gbọ́ ilé, ẹ̀yin náà wá lọ gbọ́ bí wọ́n ṣe ṣàlàyé àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lẹ́sẹẹsẹ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ wá lọ gbọ́.
ẹni títí ẹ dé òun lẹ rí àìmọye àwọn tó ń ṣe nílẹ̀. Now people will start wearing mask. They will start wearing mask to fantasize. Ibi ilẹ̀ wà téèyàn kan wá tó ní jerrycan ló máa ń fi kíní abẹ́ òun sínú ẹ̀. Fantasy ti ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Go and read about fantasy and stop messing about yourselves. Ẹ lọ kà nípa fantasy. When you people are ready to, let me tell you what happened. Nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ Sisi ọmọge Saida ṣẹlẹ̀, because people are very very wicked. Nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọge Saida ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n attack mi nígbà yẹn, táwọn nọ́ọ̀sì attack mi. Let me tell you what happened. Somebody now went to meet àbúrò mi kan tọ́lọ́ máa bá mi jẹ́ kó dáa fún. Blogger lòun náà. Lady yẹn wá bá mi pé wọ́n jẹun lówó. Hello? Yeah? Let me bring you up. Ma binu wa carry the way ni. You are up already. I've brought you up. Lady yẹn wá bá mi pé wọ́n jẹun lówó ní kí n jọ. Ó wá mú picture bọ̀bọ́ yẹn fún mi. Ó ní bọ̀bọ́ yẹn fẹ́ gbé òun lọ sínú ilé kan, ó fẹ́ ṣe kinní kan. Mo dẹ̀ gbé picture bọ̀bọ́ yẹn síta. Bí bọ̀bọ́ yẹn ṣe rí picture yẹn lọ bá girl yẹn pé mo ti gbé picture òun síta kinní kan. Lady yẹn wá bá mi. Ó ní kí bá òun yọ picture yẹn. Ó ti wá bẹ̀ mo yọ. Ó tún dijọ́ kẹta ó tún wá bá mi. Ó ní kí bá òun fi sí, kò fẹ́ sanwó òun, mo tún fi sí. Ó wá ṣe bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta. Kíní tí mo sọ fún yín ó ti pẹ́ o. Ẹlẹ́ẹ̀kẹrin tó wá bá mi, ó wá dà mí pé mo wá pa bele ń ṣe èrè ni. Ó dẹ̀ ń toss me around, what is going on here? Mi wá dá lò, mo blank ẹ̀. Ṣé mọ̀ pé nígbà tí ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọge Saida ṣẹlẹ̀, lady yìí gbẹ̀yìn lọ bá Dorcas. Jẹ́ ń dárúkọ ẹ̀. Ó gbẹ̀yìn lọ bá. Ó wá lọ send ó ní I want to talk to you about Yinka Tnt. I want to talk to you about Yinka Tnt. When Yinka Tnt did something bad to me, I want to talk to you about it. Ọlọ́run ló ní kí ọmọbìnrin yẹn send kíní yẹn sí mi. Pé ó ní ta leléyìí o. Mo wá wo kíní yẹn, ó wá send number sí mi. Mo wá ní ṣé mo lè pè, mo wá lọ pè lady yẹn. Kò wá gbé call. Mo wá forward message pé ó lé mi gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Kí ló dé, kí ló ní mo ṣe fún ẹ nǹkan kan. Mọ nǹkan tí lady yẹn sọ fún mi. Ó wá send message ba, ó ní kí má bínú, ó ní wọ́n hack phone òun ni. Ó ní òun men tó hack phone òun, pé ẹni tó hack phone ló máa lọ ṣerú ẹ̀. Kẹ́ bá lè mọ̀ báwọn èèyàn ṣe wà evil. Tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀, mi ìgbà kọ́bọ̀ lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ mo help ẹni. Ó dẹ̀ fẹ́ cook up story láti bá yí ara ẹ̀ jẹ́ láì ṣe mi. Tí nǹkan bá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe máa ń sásá bẹ́ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ká níyẹn ò ṣe pé kinní kan kó jẹ́ pé ọwọ́ ẹni tí ò wà reasonable á bọ́ta wọn náà wá ṣe show fún mi. Mo ti ẹ̀ gbọ́ pé ẹ̀yin kan sọ pé ẹ̀ ń wá kí n lọ delete ìwòwò mi bìkan. Ìgbà tèmi ṣe ọmọge kò tí ì sí phone. Mi ò lo phone tí mo fi jáde university. You understand? Ẹ máa dúró de ìwòwò mi títí Jésù máa fi dé. Ẹ dúró de gan o. Wọ́n ti ẹ̀ sọ débi pé àwọn èèyàn really mean mi. Ẹ máa dúró wò ṣẹ́jú akàn. Ẹ pẹ́ létí omi. Ẹ pẹ́ ní etí omi gan o. Ṣé rí ẹni tẹ́ ń rí Perepeere ni. But I will refuse to succumb to bullies. And I will refuse to keep quiet. Nobody on earth can keep me quiet except God. Take it. There's no amount of your bullying. There's no amount of your crying or your wailing that can keep me quiet. And let me tell you again, ara ìmọ̀wé ẹ kò lọ sí university ni. Ara ìmọ̀wé ni ò jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀ wípé Shabarikolo is a date site like every other dating site in America, in UK, in Kinikon. It's a dating site. It's not a porn Kinikon site. Ọmọ kan wà lórí Facebook ó lọ ṣe porn video pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀ ó gbé sí OnlyFans tó ń gbawó èmi ò lẹ́mìí yẹn. Shabarikolo is a date site. Àréyàn tó ti lọ ṣe Shabarikolo yẹn kó tó ní pé mo pè lẹ́yìn pé that name is trademark. Ojú yín wà ńbẹ̀. Ojú yín wà ńbẹ̀ ẹ rí ṣe ni. That's why you attack me. But can I tell you, your attack cannot stop me from being Yinka Tnt. And I put it to you, fantasy exists, it has been existing, it will continue to exist, and anyone has right láti fantasize pẹ̀lú ọkọ ẹ̀. But don't be stupid. Do not video yourself if you know you cannot keep it safe. If was I want you fantasize. Wọ́n lè tó bá rí pé o lè sọ Yorùbá lọ sílẹ̀ Haúsá àbí kó lọ sílẹ̀ ilẹ̀ Cameroon. If you want to play with your husband, if you want to fantasize with your husband, lọ sílẹ̀ Cameroon. Now people will start wearing masks because they know now that you most of you lack understanding, exposure, education. They will start to wear masks. Láti ṣeré tó bá fẹ́ ṣe. After this show, you all should go out and cry. You will cry from now to Jericho and will not answer you because I've got lots to lose. Every mommy a link pariwo kó máa jà kò ní jà grandma ni a máa rí pẹ̀lú àwọn grandchildren nìkan because she has things to lose. I've got a lot to lose. So if you rant from now to next year, I will not answer you. I will not respond. Do you understand? Kò dẹ̀ sí nǹkan tó lè gba iṣẹ́ mi lọ́wọ́ mi. You know what? Because I'm very diligent, I'm very meticulous. When it comes to my work, I know my onions. When it comes to my work, in fact, ọ̀gá mi máa recommend me fún training. I swear to God, I know my onions. I'm very meticulous. I'm very careful. I carry out my work diligently. My task. Diligently. Forget. I know my onions. I didn't just go to school. I passed through school. School passed through me. And I will continue to develop myself. I will continue to upgrade myself. I'll continue to update myself. It's not by coming on social media and be ranting. And be saying, no, what do you have upstairs? How capable are you to handle situations? Kini capacity, kini capability? How do you defend your clients? And you tell me incorrect right up fún. Then she so ti mo ma correct right up ti ma send there sí yín. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ma wá ní pé fẹ́ ma sọ̀rọ̀ sé mi. Tí mo correct right up yín then she live ma correct mo ma ko joba ma send there sí yín ni. I am not in any competition. You people should let me be. If you know you are not, you lack capacity to assimilate, to weigh the information, to retain, and to filter, do not come on my platform. Just like I've said, people fantasize and they will continue to fantasize. They have been fantasizing before Alagbo. After Alagbo, they will continue to fantasize. Now that they know the face can be out, they will start wearing masks. Now that they know because you can catch them around, they will go out. They will go outside their vicinity. Into Jeko Tiyon Loju. Ni àwọn tó ń gbé síta tó ń show irú nǹkan bá yẹn, not the act. Gbogbo yín dẹ̀ ń gbé act yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé ọmọ yẹn ló máa kọ́kọ́ ṣe, ànígbà tó dẹ̀ ti ṣe yẹn kò ní ṣe mọ́ láíláí. Ẹlòmíì ò ní ṣe mọ́ láíláí. Ẹ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní cook nísìn, ẹ ti attack ọjẹ́ kí gbogbo ẹ lọ. I mean, people have been doing it. You've heard it on my platform. Kò ṣe pé mi ni mo gbà àwọn èèyàn ló wá sọ lórí platform mi. Ẹ sì gbọ́ lẹ́nu jọ́ mẹ́ta lórí TikTok tí lady yẹn sọ pé ó tiẹ̀ tún ṣe mo wà lórí TikTok ló send the picture ọmọbìnrin yẹn sí. I'm not going to say pé ó dà bí kò dà. Fantasy wọn ni. I'm not castigating anybody. I'm too exposed to be doing that. When we talk of exposure, I didn't come to sit in England with my first visa. I have traveled around the world. Before Moshe decided to stay in England, Moti travel around the world. I'm not the type to just pay first visa no fit take pa. As at the time, the paper me ma ready, my visa me she valid for 3 years. I've traveled around the world. Ni nshente pe lo she de London wa take pa. No. Moti lo káàkiri. So that's why I cannot reason the way people, I want to bad need good exposure. Wọ́n ní my fault the idea of taking videoing kininye, and one my fault carelessness. One my fault carelessness, not faulting in koti omo yen fi ara e se. Not faulting in koti omo yen engaging. One fault carelessness. I used to have somebody told dagba dada ton date omo 19-year-old. I be 20-year-old, yeah. One jati lenye. Olohun oja, Olohun wa in love. Each time tin yen ba ti terrorize ba ti ni pe olopa, a sọ pé òun ò ṣe case. You cannot force her. Ẹni tó den date yen ó bí lọ́mọ. Wọ́n jati Olohun ogba. Tó bá jẹ́ pé yin ni, taboo. Oh mama be. You cannot stop them. You cannot frustrate. You cannot separate. Torí ẹ mo ṣe ni mi ò lè bá yín ṣe. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lókè lọ́hùn yẹn. Àbí àwọn tí mò ń rí kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ dà wá pọ̀. Because your reasoning over appalling, bizarre. I'm telling you, over appalling. I've seen people, I've handled cases to jẹ́ pé ẹni tó ń bas ẹni tó ń fẹ́ go lè bí lọ́mọ. A dẹ̀ sọ fún yín. I've had cause to take cases lọ sí Marak, lọ sí section 42. Tí wàá jókòó. Ṣé àwọn yẹn ló máa rí relé? The mama gbé síta. Man, each people should wake up, man. Ayé ò sí níbi tẹ́ wà mọ́. Ayé ò sí níbi tẹ́ wà mọ́. I am not faulting Sisi Alagbo for engaging in a fantasy. I'm only faulting her for being careless. I'm faulting her for being careless. I swear to God. You cannot cry more than the bereaved. You cannot cry more than any to niara. You can't cry more than the bereaved. Onlo niara. Itoba wara lo le fiara e she. If there was another man, probably I would have raised alarm. Even at that, me ni raise alarm because onlo niara. I will only fault a carelessness. I fault a carelessness, not the act. Because as long as you can read in the book, fantasy, sexual fantasy, and you can, one of those things, a lot of fantasy. I'm not going to fault her. I will only fault the carelessness and the stupidity and the mistake. And I will fault the person that brought it out. I don't know who brought it out, but this too shall pass. But for you all, TNT. Oh, you will have more to learn. I've just said something now. People will start wearing masks to do that. So you will have more to learn. It now depends on if you don't want to stop coming on my platform. It now depends on you to filter whether you are going to continue to come on this platform, or if you cannot weigh the information you get here, if you cannot filter, you cannot retain, then you can as well not come. That means you lack capacity. The principle of mental capacity. Number one, you assume everyone you see, you assume everyone you want to access, everyone you want to deal with, you assume they have capacity. Then you support them. I want 5 principles of mental capacity. Number one, when you come across anybody, you assume they have capacity. Number 2, you support them to make right decision. Number 3, unwise decision. Number 4, you make decision in their best interest. Best interest decision. If you are making decision on their behalf, it has to be in their best interest. And number 5, least restrictive. So when you are dragging people and you are stopping them from exercising their minds on kotofe or restricting one. So you people, especially the so-called educated ones that were in health, go and read about mental capacity before you come out to make fool of yourself. Go and read about mental capacity. Number 1, you assume everyone that comes on this platform, it is assumed that everyone that comes on this platform has capacity. And that is number 1 principle of mental capacity. Number 2, if you do not have capacity, I can help you. It is assumed when you are making your decision, it is my responsibility to assist you, to support you to make your decision, not to make your decision for you. And number 3, I cannot, whatever decision you have made, whether wrong or right decision, I cannot assume that your decision is unwise. And number 4, even if I will assist you to make your decision, if I will support you to make your decision, it has to be in your best interest. And number 5, less restrictive or less restrictive, I must not take your freedom. I must not take your freedom of speech, your freedom of choice. I must not take it away from you. Those are the 5 principles of mental capacity. So when you talk, I will speak like an intellectual. To mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Nítorí ẹni gbogbo ranti yẹn mo kàn máa make fool of you. These people, go to school. Go and upgrade your. Nǹkan tí mo sọ yín sọ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín ò gbọ́ rí. Even the nurses don mi lè má gbọ́ rí. The principle of mental capacity. So for those of you that want to be on my platform, number 1 principle, you all have, it is assumed that you all have capacity. For those of you. And if you now need support, you can speak out. And then I will know where you need support that I can assist. Be okay. Omanwa. Show And when you decide to come on my platform, nobody can stop you from coming. Maybe that you have made unwise decision. No one. Mi kune. Ó yẹ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé mi ò ń ṣolódo now. Mi ò kí ń ṣolódo. En tó bá mọ̀ wí ò kí ń gbọ́dọ̀ máa sọ̀rọ̀. There are things you shouldn't engage yourself in when you know you are educated and you know you're brilliant and you know you want your sanity, you want to be able to think objectively, you want to be able to think straight. There are things you shouldn't engage yourself like àwọn nǹkan tí ò bá ti wà substantial, àwọn nǹkan tí ò bá ti ní substance inú, àwọn nǹkan tí ò bá ti ní tó máa widen knowledge àbí tó máa broaden knowledge. Don't engage yourself in it. Don't engage yourself in widen or broaden knowledge. So all these small talks, TNT, don't think I am not a coward. I'm not a coward. I'm not scared of anybody. I don't have any secret with anybody. But let me tell you why I don't respond. Because mo man way most of the things they say, mo man wípé ó wà liquid. Most of the things they say, mo máa rí pé kò ní substance nínú. Mo dẹ̀ máa rí pé engaging myself would distract me from other important things. So the best thing is to just ignore. Just ignore. Ignore does not make me a fool or a coward. You all should know that I'm a fearless lioness. I just mo command dake because I've got lots to lose. And I don't want to roll like that. A lot of people look up to me. If you have well over 20 clients that you are handling and you think they don't look up to you, if you start engaging in àwọn nǹkan tí ò wà substance, báwo lo ṣe fẹ́ think láti yọ̀yàn? Mo ní mental health assessment tí mo fẹ́ ṣe nsìn. Tell me if I should engage myself in tata toto. I only have specific questions. When you do your assessment, you make your notes, then you go and do dialogue, plus you put up a safety plan, a care plan, you do a risk assessment, and you think I will leave all that to engage in rubbish. I won't cut you, shake pekini. You think so? No. A lot of people that come to me, that come for me on social media, we are not in the same category when it comes to opolo. When it comes to iwe mimo, we are sumora warara. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀, tẹ́ bá mọ̀ principle of mental capacity, you will not be talking. You will not be saying the things that you say. In kote in soba, ileba ti soba mo koman finish ye ni pe àwọn eléyìí náà nsin. Is it ba oyinbo? Àwọn eléyìí náà ma láwọn ọmọ we báyìí o. Àwọn eléyìí àwọn láwọn ọmọ we o. Àwọn eléyìí àwọn láwọn ọmọ we báyìí. Ewu nǹkan tó ń sọ lẹ́nu. En sọ fún adult pé adult lọ konkan. Ah me no wa irritating, no wa disgusting. En sọ fún adult pé lọ konkan. Ṣé ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń pè ní mental capacity ni? You think you see me as an olodo. I am not an olodo. I know my onions. I may not be speaking with my nose, you know, but I know my onions. I've always said this, and I'll continue to say it. I'm not an olodo. I'm not an olodo. And I do training every time, every day, almost every time. I never can get tired of training, because it's not about you finishing from university and leaving yourself like that. Some of you, if you finished university 20 years ago, and bother lati upgrade darayin. Go and read. Some of you live in England, you live in America, you don't even know what is happening around you. Otherwise, there are things that you do say when you come online that I know that you don't know anything. You're just giving yourself out there. You're giving yourself because you think you can't come online to talk about Okwanobu. Odeman Sodi Yoruba. You feel I don't know my onions. I've told you, and I'm saying it. I've come across people. Lori Ibishemi thought to work with, you are a complete different person. I am. In my own small circle, I want to mommy. I am not an empty-headed being.
You are my darling sister.
I represent. I know my onions. I'm a professional to the core. Either anybody likes it or not, you can run from here till Jericho. I don't give a suspan. So
I'm proud to say, Yinka, you are my darling sister anywhere, anytime, any day. I'm proud to say it.
Give me one.
I'm proud that I know Yaoko. I'm proud to say it.
Can I take
you are not a disgrace to me.
No, can you help me put the second one?
Can I put it in the freezer for you? Do you want it very cold now? All right. So fantasy will remain fantasy, and people will continue to engage in it. Don't be discouraged. Whatever makes you happy and makes your partner happy, please do it. Do it. Whatever makes you happy, but just be careful. Don't be careless. Protect yourself. Protect anything that is protectable, and look after yourself. Don't let anyone intimidate you. And please, for those of you ranting, go and read. Go back to school. Before you come out to accuse other person from Kinikon, are they underage? Are they still under? Oh my God. She underage in Iwani. Have you really assessed them? If you have assessed them and you think they lack capacity, please. How do you think you can assist them? What kind of support can you render to them? And whatever you're saying to them, is it in their best interest? Thank you. Is it in their best interest or your own selfish interest? Because what you're saying is outside, it's not making any sense. So if people lack capacity, like I told you, the 5 principles of mental capacity is 1. Everyone you come across, it's assumed that such person has capacity. 2, support. You have to support people to make their decision. You don't coerce them. You don't force them. You don't say because you are Oje Musulumi, there must be a Musulumi. You don't say because you are a Christian, there must be Christian. You don't say because one Lawo, there must be a Lawo. That is not support. That is coercion. You are coercing them. You are bending them. You are trying to push them to take to your own life system. And the third, the fact that they made an unwise decision does not make them lack capacity. Any decision you cannot say won't make unwise. They have right as an individual. They even have right to make an unwise decision. And if you want to counter that decision, you cannot do it without their consent. You must have a reason, and whatever decision you are going to put in place must be in their best interest. And as much as you are doing that, you cannot restrict them. You cannot restrict. You cannot restrict them. For Adejugbe, Oloshie, mi mo nkan to nse nbi. So when I come and I'm teaching immorality, ori e ti buru o ti dota ye o rowo run e lọ sí school àti bàbá olórí burúkú ni wọ́n ò jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wí pé ó yẹ kó lè filter. Tó bá wà níbi àwọn ìyá àti bàbá ò jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ibi tó bá ti ń kọ́ immorality kò yẹ kó wà ńbẹ̀. Olórí burúkú ni ìyá àti bàbá tó bí ẹ. Wọ́n kọ́ ẹ lọ rán ẹ lọ sí school kó mọ̀ wí pé ibi tí wọ́n ti ń kọ́ immorality kò yẹ kó wà ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n sún ẹsẹ̀ mọ́ orí platform Yinka Tnt ni. Wọ́n dáṣẹ́ mọ́ bẹ̀. Ìyá àti bàbá ò kọ́ ẹ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ pé ibi tó bá ti ń teach immorality o, you are not supposed to be there o. Débi tó tiẹ̀ máa rí comment yẹ olórí burúkú ni ìyá àti bàbá tó bí ẹ tí mọ́tò máa jọ pa yín pọ̀. Tí ò jẹ́ kó mọ̀ wípé kò yẹ kó wà lórí platform tí wọ́n ti ń kọ́ immorality. You are very stupid. Kò jẹ́ kó mọ̀. You think I'm stupid? I'm not stupid. Mo ní nǹkan tí mo gbé dání. I keep saying this. I've got wonderful children. I respect them. They respect me. And the Bible says, ẹ̀yin ọmọ, ẹ̀yin òbí, ẹ má mú àwọn ọmọ yín bínú. I respect them. Mi ò fẹ́ ṣẹ̀ wọ́n. Mi ò dẹ̀ àdúrà mélòó ni mo ti ń gbà. Mi ò lè forí ọmọ mi gbèpè. As long as mo wọ my lane ní UK yìí, mi ò fẹ́ mọ bó ṣe tó bá gbé ọmọ mi, màá bá ẹ wọ. Tó bá jẹ́ nínú UK yìí o, mi fẹ́ mọ bó ṣe tó, màá bá ẹ wọ. Fortunately, àwọn tó wà ní UK wọ́n mọ̀ òfin. Mi ò ta séyàn. You have right to ta sí mi, but má ta sọ́mọ mi. You have right to ta sí mi, mi ní dé low. You just be making fool of yourself. I swear to God. Once I look at you and I know Morin Koton Jade Lenwe, forget.
Thank you, Basharon.
Thank you so much for the gift. Me only there alone. Either anybody likes it or not, I'm working towards my band 7. Mo ṣe dé lu ini ko ti pẹ́, mo ti gba band 6. Mo work towards my band 7 now. Go and die. Go and die. I want to mobile anyway. Go and die. Mon walk towards my band 7 and I will get it. You all know I will get it. Because I know my onions. It's not about coming on social media and what do you have upstairs? What do you have to offer? What do you have to offer? How capable are you? How good are you with your job? With what you're doing? With your profession? I've told you, I differentiate. I'm able to separate my social media life from my professional life. When you meet me out there, you will know that Yinka and your dad is different from Yinka Tnt. I am very professional to the core, and the people around me, they know, they love me. And they know that how I relate with people. I've seen people conversing, talking about it to other people. Office but they believe that is how it is. I'm able to differentiate. I can separate the two things. And that is why whatever anybody says outside, gibberish, badadash, I don't even I don't care. And I tell my people, I want to around me, they do understand me. I don't want to see all those things. Because seeing my adrenaline ma pick up, making sorrow. So I rather not see. So I'm using this opportunity again to say sorry for Eniola's carelessness. I'm not saying sorry because she engaged in the heart. It's her body. She's entitled to that. I'm not going to infringe on her right. Only right lati she nko to wu pẹ̀lú are uno larai, and she engaged in it with her husband. And can I tell you, it does not stop the husband from loving her. It will even make the husband love her more. Because however, I'm begging, I'm pleading to your church mind. Pay a forgive her for our carelessness. Ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ àwọn tó ń lu gbóngbó mọ́mọ́ yẹn lórí, àwọn náà ń ṣe o. Ẹni tí lè bá mọ́ bá ní bàrà o, wọ́n ń ṣe o. Wọ́n ń ṣe o. Àwọn tó ń lu gbóngbó mọ́mọ́ yẹn lórí, wọ́n ń ṣe. I'm pleading on her behalf for her carelessness, not for the heart. She has right to whatever she wants to do with her body. She's an adult. And please, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń gbé kíní yẹn jáde káàkiri, ẹ ti ń look stupid lójú mi. Ẹ look more stupid than àwọn tó ṣe gan. When you think about it, and you think you are very educated, you will know that you look more stupid than the people that are engaged in that act. Tó bá jẹ́ ìlú yìí ni, ẹ̀yin lẹ máa bọ́ sínú wàhálà, ẹni tó bá ká mọ́ lọ́wọ́, ẹni tó bá ká mọ́ lọ́wọ́. Tó bá jẹ́ ìlú yìí ni, ẹ̀yin, you look more stupid than the people that are engaged in the act. By even talking about it. Because he's talking about it is irritating to me, not the act, than the act. Celebrating and talking about it and it's irritating you acting yellow. Onlo lara e. Mo kwa won ko ma ke after video yi. You know what? I don't care. E sukun egbe abo siwaju yin ati pe ke sukun sinu e. I don't care. I will continue to say fantasies what were in existence before Eniola, and because of what happened to Eniola now, kò ní kúrò láyé. No, it will not be eradicated. People, you should just be more careful. Be careful. People will start to wear masks. They will start to go out. Be careful. That's all I can say. I don't care if anybody wants to shoot a gun after this show. It does not matter to me. As long as at the end of the month, I get paid by NHS. At the end, when I get to office tomorrow, my seat is still there. I have my desktop and my seat, and I'm still in charge of my position. Whatever is being said after this video, I don't give a fuck. Ta ló fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀? Ẹ bá gbà àwọn èèyàn wá sókè.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ìwọ tó wà kó fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ ni kí o máa bọ̀ wá sókè kó send request.
Kristi ṣe ní nǹkan tó fẹ́ sọ.
Mo rí tó
òun throw mi ní kisses.
I know, right?
Gift
Mo wà there.
and then please continue to support with gift. God bless you.
Nǹkan tó mú kàn fẹ́ sọ ni pé though mi ò mọ nǹkan tó máa ń ṣe wá ní Nàìjíríà. Bóyá a ṣe lack behind ni kò yé mi.
Thank you for the gift. God bless you.
Reason tí mo yẹ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé there's a lot of things going on in this world tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ tó jẹ́ pé àti ẹ̀ tí ìgbọ́rí pàápàá tó jẹ́ pé they will still give that thing names tó jẹ́ pé àgbọ́rí but táwọn èèyàn bá wá rí nǹkan kan wọ́n máa ń káràmásì wọ́n máa rí kíní yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ ni pé nǹkan tó ṣe ń ṣẹlẹ̀ àbí nǹkan tó ṣe tó bóyá kíní yẹn bóyá bíi pé I don't know though nǹkan tẹ̀mí ò kàn like mi àmọ́ bí kíní yẹn ṣe jáde náà because oníkálukú kan sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ ni àtàwọn bloggers tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi àmọ́ bó ṣe jáde but èmi ò kàn like you said I don't support a situation whereby they will camera themselves and at the end of the day they will send it out. Me I support. Me I don't support that because of the kids. Torí àwọn ọmọ kékeré, àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n yeah. Torí me kò ṣe support. So by èèyàn ló lára ẹ̀, alára ló lára ẹ̀. So ó lè ṣe nǹkan tó wù. So kò sí nǹkan tó kàn pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ń sọ pé kíní kan ṣẹlẹ̀ dé. Iṣẹ́ ọmọ kékeré náà. She's a grown-up woman.
I will do anything to satisfy my man. The only thing I will do anything to satisfy my man. I will.
Sister Yinka, let me tell you about a friend in UK there. Ó dìdí sọ ni. Ó lóun béèrè lọ́wọ́ ọkọ òun pé ṣé kóun gẹ̀ẹ́tì èèyàn fún ọkọ òun. Ó sọ fọ́kọ ẹ̀ pé ṣé kóun gẹ̀ẹ́tì èèyàn fọ́kọ òun. It's now left for ọkọ láti sọ pé okay o àbí kò ní ṣe o. Ṣebí yín tá gbọ́ ni yín tá rí ni now. Àwọn kan ṣe tó jẹ́ pé a lot of people are coming here but people will now be saying Yinka Tnt. I see no reason mo ti tako èèyàn bí méjì lé nítorí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí
I don't care.
Gun platform lọ ni. Even yesterday there was a lady more grace kan tí mo pàdé ní orí platform sister kan. Mo dẹ̀ like host yẹn. Host yẹn rọra no. Òun sọ tiẹ̀ ni. Ó wá kù sọ́wọ́ ẹnìyẹn. Ta ló gbé fídíò jáde? Ṣé get? So àwọn kankan wà tá máa bóyá like I said.
The more you say Yinka Tnt, the more people I have. You think I'm going to condemn fantasy? I will not condemn fantasy. Threesome is part of fantasy. I am not going to condemn fantasy. I am not anybody's mother. And that is why it is assumed that everybody here has capacity. If you cannot weigh, if you cannot retain information, if you cannot filter information on this platform, please go. But me, you think I will condemn fantasy? I will not condemn fantasy. You will cry from here till tomorrow, carry a bucket and cry inside. It doesn't matter to me.
Auntie me if you want that. Auntie me if you want that.
If anybody have anything to say, you can say. But before you send a request, know that you are coming here to come and say something that we're going to benefit from. Please don't just send a request and you get up here.
Ọmọ bíi tó wà lórí bíbá yìí. Àjọṣiṣẹ́ ni ẹ bèrè nǹkan tí àwọn captains máa ń ṣe.
Ẹ sọ fún pé kó come up. Ẹ sọ fún ọmọ bíi pé kó come up.
You think àwọn nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe? I will do anything to satisfy my husband.
Good morning.
I will not be careless. I will not be careless to take pictures or to take video.
Good morning, Sister Yinka Ekaro. Mo kí gbogbo wa Ekaro, Mr.
Ekaro, sir.
Izigo Ekaro. Ekushe. It's my first time joining the stream, and I must say thank you for bringing me up.
You're welcome, sir.
Yes, ma'am. All I can say, I don't really have much insight about these stories, but all I can say, when I joined, in fact, I don't know why people are so quick to judge anyone, especially where we came from as Africans, you know. And if you had been opportuned to live in the Western world, I think people will be able to comprehend what you are actually saying. And most of the time, our Nigerians, I need to grow out of the ability of the discursed ability of having to judge people based on what they enjoy doing or what they fantasized about or what they want to experience, you know. So because adults in Mugwa at the end of the day, if you are not old enough to do an adult thing, then don't do it, because what to fetch you are ready to stand on your ground. And at the end of the day, all I can say to contribute to what you have said, Ma, and everyone, is we should stop judging anyone. I just want to emphasize on that.
Who are the people judging? People that are judging should be people with credibility.
That's correct, ma.
People that really want to judge others. Who are they?
Absolutely.
Who are they?
Absolutely. Because me as a person, I've been married for 10 years now. Thank God, I'm married to my friend, you know. Yeah, and because, you know, in life, you should be able to, you know, differentiate. A lot of people struggle in their relationships or marriages because they are married to their, I don't want to call them enemies, but if your partner is your friend, you should be able to have conversations like this, you know. Eli joku, Eli just saw, báwo lo ṣe like it. One only below partner báwo lo ṣe like it. There's nothing wrong, but bóyá ojú dúdú níbi tá ti wá ni, if we tend to have such conversation, we realize that people tend to judge us. Even your partner that is not well exposed, Atuma look at differently. So these things, it's going to take a while for us to adjust, for us to grow out of this, you know, backwardness. You know, it's going to take a time, Sister Yinka. I love what you're doing. I love what you're doing.
You all think you can change me. You cannot change me because you're not my mom. And you don't even have anything. You don't have what it takes to change me. I can.
Absolutely.
It's not you that will transform. You can't change me. You're not my mom. You only change somebody that is not as sensible as you are. I am more sensible than you. I am
That's
more
correct.
knowledgeable than you. So you cannot give me what you all do not have.
That's correct. So, like I said, Sister Yinka, me as a person, I live in a Western world. By God's grace, I've been away for over 16 years from home, and I've lived around, people that are well exposed. Personally, I've been approached by couple of times. Personally, we have these fantasies. Would you be able to join us? It's now left to me. And Sister Kemo Lola, can you please mute yourself, ma?
Nínú ìlú yìí ni mò ń sọ fún yín, mo ní couple tó approach mi.
I've experienced that many times.
Couple ni wọ́n nínú ìlú yìí.
Many times.
For anything fún mi nínú ìlú yìí.
Ọwọ́ yín ló wá kù sí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe, ọwọ́ tèmi náà ló kù sí tí n bá fẹ́ ṣe. And I didn't look at them differently. Our friendship still continues.
You know how many times on the street lesbians it trust me? Don't ask me out. Do you know how many times?
God bless you, man. I've seen that a lot.
Lesbians ask me out. Do you know how many times? You want to condemn one? I have them. I know them. Exactly. So if I decide to play with them, and social media, you must be mad.
Exactly. So we are just quick to judge, and we all are wrong one way or the other in this life. We all are wrong.
This your attitude of trying to change, you're trying to teleguide people's lives and trying to feel so much change. You want to be in charge. This attitude of being in charge of somebody else's life. You cannot change me. This is me. You're not my mom. I'm not related to you in anywhere. In any way. So whatever you say cannot change me an inch. Because you don't even have what it takes to change me. Is it because with what is coming out of your mouth? You don't have anything. The head is empty. Most of the people don't think about change me. Nothing there.
Yes, Auntie Yinka, nice. Thanks very much. And Epele Kushelua, because this is my first time of joining your Mumatin tribe. Mama following. I based in London and I work at Myland Hospital. So we understand the mental capacity.
Myland Hospital Kemoshi Wambelano.
I'm a Beaumont House. I'm a social worker there with mental health.
Really? I came to Bitmotishe training lano. The library.
Okay.
The library. Yeah,
okay, that is a Whitechapel.
No, the library near my Kokoto hospital, in Whitechapel.
Yeah, B.Dot House, Education House. So I'm there. So you see, one thing about Nigeria, I've been away for 36 years, 15 years in Holland. Town soil. One thing I've now realized, I want Nigeria, I want to focus lórí unton ba won jalebi. When you have an adult to engage, I don't think I will ever. I want to change. I say, the highest black rank police officer in Louis. Walk up back in the phone and resign. Call Google lady and Lord Bambi is about 2 years or 3 years ago. Low resign. Sister Lo send this. 1 kilometer delete. You see, when you look at how they being time they sending kokiri, and these are adults. These are adults. They make what we call an informed decision. This is what we
make decision for we
call it informed decision.
Everything around me.
And again, àwọn tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ religion and all those things, because I have money in ten sun ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì. Ṣé mo lè fún yín lówó kẹ́ bá mi ra lẹ̀kẹ́ wà honest? None. And the Bible said that
if my man wants it, I will not do it. Forget it, I will do it with my man.
If you keep the whole law and fed in one, you are guilty of all. So tó bá keep pé torí mi ò mọ̀ tí mi ò ṣe ó wá ń condemn àwọn eléyìí. You see, you have sherry brain one Nigeria ó wà shallow. Tẹ́ bá dẹ̀ rí, that's why a lot of people marriage wọn ó wà dull. Sexual life, I'm not saying everybody ló máa make what we call informed decision. In as much you know what you are going into, you just as you explain gbogbo 5 principles yẹn. Once they are adults, èyí tó yẹ kẹ́ jà fún tó bá jẹ́ pé irú èyí tó lọ fi ọmọ yan bẹ̀ tó ní disability marry yẹn sìn lẹ́ ń jà fún.
Oh, exactly. Ọmọ kékeré tí wọ́n gbé wá náà tó wà established tí mo pariwo. Nobody said anything about ọmọ yẹn.
No one said anything. Ń jà fún ẹni tí ò ní capacity. Ẹni pàṣẹ.
Wọ́n bá ti léyàn kan sínú tó ti fẹ́ attack. Tó bá ti tàṣẹ gẹ̀rẹ̀ báyìí. You cannot do anything to Yinka Tnt. I have a thick skin.
Sherry, gẹ́gẹ́ bí sọ ni pé I learned something. Ṣe tẹ́ ò bá wà focus tó wà silent, you just use your sources to silence them because number one.
Ọmọ yẹn wọ́n sọ nǹkan kan nípa ẹ̀. Ẹni tó marry autistic child. Báwọn èèyàn wọ́n sọ nǹkan kan adult tó engage in sexual act.
And then nígbà tó tún wá ṣe meeting ní jẹ́ máa mọ̀ pé
wọ́n ṣe ẹ wá ní kó lọ kú.
And say one thing ni pé even God, when we talk about Jesus Christ, the woman that was caught in very act, only neither do I condemn you. Even Jesus, only neither do I condemn you. You see, one thing that one Nigerian pay, was so wrongly emotional and wrongly sentimental. Unti o pay.
Ó ṣe ní lady yẹn jáṣà kò jáṣà. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn kan tí mo mọ̀ ni wọ́n jáde fún yín ni pé so what do you want to do?
The person even ni pé unti increase bank balance.
The person I have problem with is my husband. If my husband does not have problem with me, so.
Ani àti Yinka o. Fún pò tí ẹ jáde apologize yẹn ó ti mess.
Kò tí need apology, kò need apology.
Bó ti ṣe. Kí ló apologize for ara ẹni now? Ara ẹni.
Ọlọ́kùnrin sùn. Let's be honest with ourselves. Kí ló kò bọ́kùnrin
ọlọ́kùnrin sùn. Nítorí pé ó lè apologize torí pé ó wà careless kíkiní yẹn fi sister torí àwọn tí ò yẹ pé kí wọ́n rí nígbà mi wọ́n lè rí. But otherwise, that lady fantasized with her husband.
But tẹ́ bá wo kíní ìsìn àwọn tó gbé jáde yẹn gangan ló yẹ kó apologize. You understand? How do you apologize? Because your husband didn't video and say, wow, báwo ló ṣe add to my bank balance? You need to ask question. How does it increase my bank balance? How does it increase my my focus in life? You understand? Tell me really now.
Kò sí nǹkan tó jẹ́ ṣé wọ́n máa lọ mu ní Nàìjíríà nǹkan tó ṣe ni.
No, under the crime. Anywhere in the world. What
commit any crime?
What is a crime?
Kò commit any crime.
Ẹ ṣeun gan mo kàn ní kí Poppy tẹ́ bá ti wá next time ẹ check mi ní second floor Beaumont House.
Okay.
Ẹ má download jàre. Ẹ ṣeun, God bless you ma.
Kò commit any crime. So kí ló ṣe? The only mistake tó ṣe ni pé ó wà careless. Otherwise kí ló ṣe? Sister princess tó wà ń bí báyẹ̀ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ṣé kò sí club nílùú ìtẹ́ pé ẹnu ọ̀nà ló ti máa bọ́ gbogbo aṣọ ẹ̀ wọ́n máa wọlé níwòwò ni. Kí ló ṣe?
Ẹ parọ́ ó wà dáadáa.
Ẹnu ọ̀nà ló ti máa bọ́ gbogbo aṣọ máa wọlé níwòwò ni àti wà tẹ́ni ọkùnrin tó bá fẹ́ wọ bẹ̀.
Swingers house náà wà tẹ́ pé ẹ máa wọlé tẹ́ máa swing. Yeah, that's correct. Ọmọ àgbà fóònù lọ́wọ́ yín. That's correct.
Ẹ kàn ń búlì ẹ̀. Torí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà expose ẹ máa ní ẹ mọ̀ra because you are myopic. You are very you are slim, you are small in your exposure. That's why mo find it difficult láti bẹ́ni kọ́kọ́ ṣe. Àbí ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ti ní sínú tẹ́lẹ̀, you now capitalize on the situation and you use it to attack. And some of you will come, Yinka Tnt. Yes, I take it. Mo man discuss it lórí platform me, and I will not still stop discussing it. I will continue to talk about fantasy because I know it's been in existence before Sisi Alagbo, and it will continue to exist. And I will encourage people to engage in whatever makes the spouse happy.
Ti rí ohun tí a mú wá fún wa lénìí ẹ bá wa like, ẹ bá wa share, ẹ bá wa subscribe sí Orí Òjíṣẹ́ TV, ẹ bá wa tẹ notification bell so that a bá tún mú àwọn àkọ̀tun wá fún wa, ẹ̀yin lẹ́ ò kọ́kọ́ máa rí títí di ìgbà tá ò tún máa pàdé lórí Òjíṣẹ́ TV. Ó dàbọ̀.